Guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're checking out a brand new pack, and it is kind of dual purpose. It's for special operators, people in the military, for FPV guys, and people who are just enjoying being out in nature and hiking. It is, again, like it is specifically meant for military use. However, you can kind of retrofit this for your FPV drones, your firearm stuff. You can also put all of your hiking, camping, your batteries, and just have everything there for a few days. Or if you want to go out for a day out flying your FPV drone, where you just want to have all your gear packed in this bag, and in sort of a more of a mid-sized bag. It's not a huge bag, but it is kind of streamlined, and they call it the high speed because it's a little easier to maneuver around tight obstacles with this type of bag. It's a little more form-fitting, and it just has a lot of cells and a lot of moly on here inside and outside the bag. And it actually works out pretty good, either on my bike or just on the trail. Let's go back to the bench now. Let me show you what's on this bag, why you might want to consider a pack like this for your FPV drone gear. Let me show you what it's all about. All right, so I don't know if you guys have heard of this company before, probably not, but you know, I get advertised this stuff on Facebook all the time. I get targeted. So this is Eberlestock. They do make a whole bunch of cool bags. This one is kind of the mid-size bag. They do have some slings. They have some EDC type things for everyday carry pistols. You also have rifle bags. You have long range shooting bags, all kinds of really, really cool stuff on their website. I mean, they have they also have like the coolest hats and t-shirts. You've got a spot up front for your morale patch. You can put any type of patch on there if you want. A bunch of moly top and bottom on this bag, allowing you to put any type of FPV drone on the outside of the bag. You can open this up pretty quick to get into this top cell, and you have a pocket here for your rain pouch that goes over the whole bag. So if you have a rainy day, you can cover up all your gear. You also have a spot here for your FPV goggles, your microphones, anything else you want to stick in here. If you're using any type of ammo, you can also stick that in there, or your eyewear, your eye protection. Now, the lower cell is also pretty nice because I was able to get more gear in there as well for my radio. So I'm able to fit my Radio Master radio in there. And you could probably put a small tablet or something like that in there. On both sides of the bags, you have these two types of straps. They are adjustable, and they also have Velcro spots here. So you can roll them up and have them out of the way and not have them hanging down off the bag. You also have sort of a water bottle pouch at the very bottom, or if you want to put mags in here, or you could even put a rifle stock butt down in here and have the rifle come up above your shoulders right here on the side. And over on the left-hand side of the bag, you still have another strap with that sort of adjustable strap right there and the Velcro. You also have another water bag pouch over on this side and an additional strap. And they are also adjustable along the pouch top. So if you want to tighten up that pouch around your water bottle, you can do that. I also like the fact that I can run a strap through the top of my water bottle, because the last thing I want to lose in the woods is my water supply. On the very top of the bag, I have a nice grab handle. So if I want to pick it up and just move it really quickly, I can do that. It's pretty easy. And just below the grab handle right here, we do have a lot of cell padding in here, which really does help during the summertime with it being super hot. It just keeps the sweat off your back and keeps the pack a little bit of distance between your back and the main part of the pack. We also have a chest harness here. It takes a lot of load off of your back as well and brings some of that heavy load down toward your waist and your hips. Now, as far as the lower strap goes, when you pack this bag up, you might notice that when you pick it up from the grab handle, it's going to feel pretty heavy. Once you get it on your back, you put the chest strap across, tighten that up, and do your lower strap. You have two straps on the side right here, the center buckle, and you have moly across the side. So you can get your knife on your hip if you need to. You can adjust these, and these straps come out pretty long down your hips, but you can roll them up and they can stuff right down inside this pouch on the side right here. And you have extra space on this side to add more gear on this side. If you have a radio here, or you want extra mags, things like that on this pouch, you have a lot of options as far as the lower strap goes. And it's nice that they thought about these little type of details. You don't want to have this hanging off down the side of your torso and your thighs. So you can just roll this up just like this, and then tuck it back into this strap. And I do like the fact that I also have moly on the side here. If I want to have my knife up front, I can do that instead of putting it back here. I have it ready and accessible by my right hand if I need it. As far as taking it off and getting off quickly, you can be out of this bag super fast. 2 buckles and you're out. And aside from an adjustable length for torso, you can also adjust the straps. So if you're a taller guy, you can lengthen these out, or you can tighten them in if you're a shorter guy with the top strap right here. And again, it has that Velcro spot here to tidy up your straps and keep things from just dangling down in the way. Now, the main cell has a couple of different compartments inside here, actually a lot of different compartments. We do have more MOLLE webbing on the inside here for extra accessories. You have a spot for maybe your car keys if you want to put those in there. And you have sort of a pseudo laptop cell right here if you want. I do have my MacBook Pro in there, and plenty of extra room on this top cell for all of your FPV gear or your hiking gear. And what's kind of neat about this bag is that it does have that 2-stage internal cell. So it has a Velcro spot right here, and if you remove that, you can get down to the main inside of the bag. And it goes a lot deeper here. So you could even put a small size ammo crate inside here if you wanted to. Now, it is cool that it does have the adjustable strap length. It has the adjustable torso length, but it also has 2 options for you guys as far as wearing it as a soft type of pack or a hard backpack. So if you open up this main cell just inside here, you have this piece of Velcro just by where the key tag is, and you have the internal sort of hard plate in here. You can take this out and you can wear it as a soft pack if you want to, or if you want more support, you can leave that in there and get a little more rigid backpack. Now, I probably could keep on going about all the different features and the things that are included with this bag. I mean, there is a lot to really look at on here, but what I wanted you to notice mostly about it in this video is the quality of the bag. It's well constructed. It has a lot of different types of materials that are all packed into it. It's well thought out. It doesn't look like they just kind of chuck this out of China. It doesn't look like another Facebook EDC type of bag. This is like pretty serious grade with, we've got some ripstop nylon in here in combination with mil-spec type of canvas. You do have some pretty hard, durable plastic parts on here as well, which they should last the test of time. The buckles are extra big, and especially the waist, the lower straps down here are huge. They're definitely not for your average hiker. So if you're looking for something with a little more sort of construction quality as far as your FPV bag goes, this one would definitely last you the long haul. So hopefully you learned something today about Eberlestock. It is an American company. It's a multi-purpose type of bag, and there's so many options we can't even talk about in this video. It's kind of crazy. So if you're one of those people that's into FPV and firearms, and most times if you're a drone guy, you're probably a gun guy. It's just kind of how it goes on our channel. So if you're interested in this bag, you can check them out down below. They have a ton of different types of bags available. And yeah, just when you think you're alone in the woods, a guy runs by with perfume on. But, you know, I mean, he has perfume on, yes, but at least he's running. I'm not running. I'm sitting here talking to you. So you can check out the website and the link down below. Eberlestock, this is the HiSpeed 2. Again, the one that I'm wearing, it's $250. It is, you know, in the mid-range of these types of bags. If you look at mil-spec type of stuff or special operations type of bags on those sort of tactical websites, you're going to find tactical type of prices. So being able to find something with decent price, ripstop nylon and military grade mesh on here, that's kind of cool for the $250 price point, because I've seen bags go way beyond that for this type of either mission use or hiking, or, you know, even just kind of an FPV bag. So it is in the range of FPV and drone bags. So $200 to $300 is about our range for these types of bags. So I'm happy with it. It's the HiSpeed 2, and I am out of here. So I'm gonna hike my way out of these woods, which isn't very far, and I will see you on the next one. Take care.